I'm Denella Ri'chard. I've made a career traveling the world. I've worked for some of the biggest names in travel, and now I've traded in my business suit for a swimsuit. Swimming with the sharks, swinging at the edge of the world, throwing back a few shots, or shall I say spirits. Woo. Eating some of the best cuisine, and even making a few furry friends along the way. I invite you to come along with me and discover the world. From the beautiful Lake Michigan to Harley-Davidson motorcycles, the extraordinary culture, cuisine, hospitality, and sports year-round can be experienced right here in Brew City. As the locals say, it's the place where good things are always brewing. Come along with me to Milwaukee. When in Milwaukee, I'm told a great place for brunch is a place called Brunch.
I'm Morgan. Welcome to Brunch.
Hello, Morgan.
Hi.
Thank you.
Come on in. My name is Morgan Schnabel, and I'm the founder of Brunch It Up. So we opened in 2016, and our original location is here in Milwaukee on Milwaukee Street. Some of our top sellers, for starters, are our breakfast egg rolls. They are a fan favorite with scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese, bacon, with our house-made maple chili dipping sauce. Our other top seller is our avocado egg BLT, which is our classic BLT sriracha aioli topped with a sunny side-up egg, made just for us.
So David, thanks for joining me for brunch here at Brunch.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So tell me some of the things you love about this city, Milwaukee.
Absolutely. Well, it's so easy to talk about how we love the Milwaukee Bucks, but we are so much more. First and foremost, Summerfest. I mean, we have the largest music world festival right here in our own backyard. A lot of different festivals that happen on the grounds.
That is awesome. Well, I'm looking at this good food on this table and look like we have some French toast and looks like some type of brunch egg rolls here too. You want to check it out?
I will definitely check it out.
All right. Well, before we hit the food, give me a toast with this little bit of coffee this morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Art 64 is a two-day bracket-style tournament taking place in the village of Wauwatosa, highlighting diverse nationwide artists and local businesses. The winner takes home a cash prize. And Art 64 is brought to you by Discover Wauwatosa. Stop by Purple Door's retail scoop shop for a scoop of handcrafted Purple Door ice cream in a cone or a cup. Around, a few people told me that one of the best places to come if I want a good old-fashioned is to come right here to the Deer District to drink Wisconsinly.
You got it right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I love the name. How did you come up with that?
Wow, it's a great story. One of our owners was at a bar just like this but more of a dive, watching a Wisconsin sports game, and he heard "Drink Wisconsinly." And he was like, no way. That can't be a thing. Like, who came up with that? They're genius. So trademarked it right away. And 10 years ago now, started as a t-shirt company with just the logo.
Wow, love it, outstanding branding. Now, the famous drink here.
So I'm gonna have Andy whip us up a couple Drink Wisconsinly true brandy old fashions.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's obviously starts with a coaster when you belly up at the bar. And so it's a pretty simple mix. So you get an orange in each one of the cocktails here, a cherry, some sugar.
Maraschino cherries, they're the best.
Oh, looks good.
Sugar for each.
All right.
And we use bitters here, Angostura bitters. Just a couple shakes, not too many, about 5 or 6. Then from here, we use our muddler. Wisconsin bartender's best friend here. And we want to muddle the cherry a little bit and just the fruits of the orange. And that's all the muddling you have to do right there.
All right, easy enough.
It is easy.
So
Wow.
from there, we're going to use our Drink Wisconsinly brandy.
Okay.
Yes, we have our own brandy.
We take pride in what we make and what we do here. Everything we do at Drink Wisconsin, we take pride on being made in Wisconsin. So even our brandy is mixed and bottled in Wisconsin.
Garnished with, obviously, a cheese curd, because we are in Wisconsin, aren't we?
I love it.
And that is the Wisconsin Old Fashioned.
All right, I love it. All right. Cheers,
Cheers.
to.
I'm old-fashioned.
Okay.
Are you
and
old-fashioned?
I'm old-fashioned, and I'm Drink Wisconsinly.
Cheers.
Spend the night within the original Pabst Blue Ribbon Brewery. The vintage charm and grandeur of the Brew House Inn and Suites sets the perfect stage for travelers coming to Milwaukee. Each suite also offers an in-room kitchen. Thanks for having me today here at Lakefront Brewery.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yes, so tell me something. So when I think about Milwaukee, I automatically think about Laverne and Shirley. Didn't
Sure.
they work in a brewery?
They worked in a brewery. They didn't. They worked in the Schatz Brewing Company.
Oh,
But that was filmed in the old Schlitz Brewery
Okay.
that they had, and we still have fun with that. We still talk. We still do the song at the end of our tours. Gets everybody singing. You don't sing too much on tours, but you do on ours.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna follow your lead. How are we doing this?
All right. I think we'll go down the line, lighter
Okay.
to heavier.
All right.
You can talk about the
So,
Lagoza Rita. Has a little
Gozarita,
salt.
number
Has a
one.
little.
All right, here
Cheers.
we go. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
It's good too.
Yeah, they're all nice balanced beer. I don't think I always say they're well-rounded, nothing out of place. They're very drinkable. I always say if you can drink 2 and you want a third, it's a good beer.
I can definitely drink 2 of any of these.
At the end of every tour, we have everybody come and sing the Laverne Shirley song that we have here. Makes everybody happy and everybody dance and sing. You have to do that in a brewery tour.
Okay.
So to get this here, we go first. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shamil, Shamazel, Haas and Pepper Incorporated.
We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll
We'll take
take it. After all the Milwaukee beer and cheese curds, it's time to burn off some calories. So I've rented a bike from Bubbler. It's a beautiful day on the Milwaukee River, and I'm having a great time here on the Paddle Tavern. As you can see, I'm burning off a few calories and enjoying the view. a 70s kid. So naturally, when I think about Milwaukee, I think about 2 television shows, Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days. So next time you're in Milwaukee, you gotta come down here to downtown on the river and check out the Bronze Fonz. Hey!
I'm Jordan Bright, managing partner with Food Fight Restaurant Group here at Elchero. So at Elchero, we spent almost as much time on the wine program as we did in all of our food development. We have over 1,200 bottles here in this wine cellar, dating back to vintages from 2000, perfectly climate controlled to keep them for 30 years plus, drinking perfectly. And we wanted to focus mainly on Italian wines, so you'll see most of our list Italian with a little domestic and some French champagne, but highlighting the big wines of Italy, Barolos, Brunellos, Chiantis, but also the fun ones that not a lot of people know about. So things like Gavi di Gavi, Arnese, some of those more esoteric Italian wines, because we think they all fit perfectly with the food that we do here.
I'm Chris, I'm the executive chef here. This over here is our casoncelli. It's a 4-cheese filled pasta with like a little pine nut brown butter sauce.
Ooh, and why is this pizza so pretty?
Yeah, this one's really cool. So we use Bunzel's Italian sausage from Bunzel's out of Wauwatosa, and then we pickle our own banana peppers. So this has like our house pulled mozzarella cheese, our passata sauce, has that Italian sausage, broccoli, and then those house made pickles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's going to be delicious. Save room.
Oh, I am, and I can't wait. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
of course.
Chef.
Thank you for coming in.
I'm in the 3rd Ward at Indulgence Chocolatiers, and I'm about to try a wine pairing. So I get to choose my own flight of wines and chocolates.
Hi, Denella. You're at Indulgence Chocolatiers here, and I'm getting ready for your flight.
Ooh, this looks good.
So this first one here is that Vetliner with the lemongrass ginger mendiant. So this is a stainless steel aged wine, which allows it to have more of the clean fruit and that crisp acidity compared to aging with oak. It's also hand harvested compared to machine use.
This little guy right here.
That is a strawberry shortbread pecan praline truffle.
Wow.
So when the two of them come together, those fruits
This is
are even
heaven.
bolder, as well as kind of that creme fraiche again, bringing in more of that like creaminess that kind of balances out the acidity of the wine.
Oh, yes. Love it, love it. Who knew? Wine, sparkling wine, rosé,
Yeah.
chocolates. Who knew?
Who knew they would be so great together?
Right? Exactly. This is fabulous. I can't wait to tell all my friends about it. When I'm on the road, it's important to stay healthy. And right now, I'm in historic Bronzeville, about to check out Honeybee Sage, Wellness and Apothecary.
Denella, welcome to Honeybee Sage Wellness and Apothecary Cafe. How are you?
I'm wonderful. This place is amazing.
Thank you so much.
How did you come up with this concept?
Well, we started out from our inception as an herbal apothecary. We offer over 200 medicinal herbs that you see behind me. We use those herbs to blend medicinal herbal tea. So we have about 30 proprietary blends. So Denella, welcome. You are our guest bee tender today.
Bee tender.
Yeah.
I love that.
We are going to have you make your own custom cocktail. I think you said that you like vanilla and pineapple, so we'll build around that. And then we'll add an herbal glycerite to that will help with boosting the immune system and kind of dealing with some of the travel stresses since you travel a lot, right?
Okay,
all right.
perfect.
Let's do it. So we're going to do 2 ounces of the Monday whiskey.
All right, Monday whiskey.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2 ounces.
Yep. Pour that whole thing. Yep. Pour that right in, and then we'll use this. I'll help you out a little bit. We'll just scrape that right into.
Okay.
Make sure we get all of that, so you get all the sweetness. You want the sweetness, you want the sweetness to get throughout the drink.
So it's just like pulling out your cheese.
Yes, absolutely.
Vibe, all of that
Absolutely.
stuff. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, look how
We'll get
pretty.
a straw for you.
Straw.
There you are.
I taste the vanilla flavors.
Okay.
So we're gonna call this one the Vanilla Denella.
Ah, I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
Good morning. My name is Peggy Williams-Smith, CEO of Visit Milwaukee, and I'm so thrilled to have you with us here today, Denella.
Thank you, Peggy. I am excited to be here. Now, I hear you guys have like a few different names, like the City of Steeples, the City of Brew Houses?
Brew City.
Brew City.
Brew City,
Okay.
yes.
What's that about?
Well, we are the city that beer built. Miller, Pabst, Schlitz, Old Milwaukee, all born and raised here in
My
the
dad
city
was
of
a
Milwaukee.
Schlitz guy.
Was he? Exactly. And that has evolved into a coffee culture as well. As a matter of fact, we're sitting at Pilcrow Coffee right now, which is one of our more popular coffee houses.
Wow. Well, I see. I think we have some coffee coming now.
Whoa! Look at this!
Oh, it's so pretty.
Well, thank you. This looks like breakfast.
It does.
brunch.
It does. Where do we begin? How do we do this?
I don't know.
Is there a guidebook or do we just taste?
I think
you know
we
what? Let's
taste.
just do our own
Yes,
thing.
let's taste our own.
All right, Peggy. All right. Which
All right.
one are we starting with?
I think we start with this one. It looks
Okay.
very tasty.
It does indeed. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out on our own.
Ever had a grasshopper?
All right.
Maybe a little cherry?
Cherry? I love cherries. Milwaukee is known as the city of festivals, and tonight I'm at Jazz in the Park. Now, this is held in the summertime on Thursday nights, June through October. In addition to listening to great jazz music, you can also have your own VIP experience with wine, cheese, and a charcuterie board. Talk about a perfect night. Tonight, the minor league baseball team, the Milwaukee Milkmen, are playing the Kane County Cougars. And I've been asked to throw out the opening pitch. Yes! I threw a perfect pitch. I even hung out with the mascot, Bovine. I got a chance to play in the in-game fan challenge of hitting the most marshmallows into the stands.
Denella, welcome to the world's only Harley-Davidson Museum, right here in Milwaukee, USA.
Oh my God, you have the coolest job in the world. It doesn't get any better than
It does
this.
not. I get to meet you. Thank you very much for joining us
And
today.
I get to be here at Harley-Davidson.
Right?
So Tim, are you gonna take me for a ride?
Say when?
Now. Take a walk through the history of a global icon at the HD Museum. With so much to see and do, it's no wonder the Harley-Davidson Museum is one of Milwaukee's top destinations. You can also shop and eat for exclusive, one-of-a-kind souvenirs and apparel.
Ready for a little spin?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
I've had a great time here in Milwaukee. And as I sit here at Bradford Beach and I think about the last week, I think about the amazing festivals. I think about the sports, the championship sports here. I think about the spirits, the beer, and of course, the cuisine. You can tell I ate more than my fair share. Well, I gotta tell you. And the people, I can't miss out on mentioning the people were absolutely amazing. So, I highly recommend you add Milwaukee to your list of places to visit. As for me, it's time for me to go, and I'm off to my next destination.
Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard.